Hey, yo, what's going on right now? You watching Casino is the Name, and in this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about trucking and nursing, okay? Now, why am I wanting to talk about trucking and nursing? And it's because, well, my family is from South Georgia, and these are the two industries that I see people in that are vastly, I guess, like in the amount of people that I see, these are the two main areas that people are working in that appear to be successful, like to have money, cars, houses, things like that. These two areas are two industries seem to be the main area that that the masses of people are the most successful. And I'm not saying that, school teachers aren't successful down there. I'm not saying that because they can be very successful. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the areas where if I see a group of girls eating out, having a good time, going on cruises, whatever, traveling, all of that, most of them are nurses. And just the sheer amount of them, whether or not it's girls or guys, they're probably nurses. And when I'm saying the sheer amount, I'm saying that the masses are in nursing or trucking. Of course, there's some people working at factories, and there's some people who are, working as mechanics and things like that. But the masses of the people who have cars and houses and money and things like that, they're mostly either nurses or truck drivers. And, take from it what you will. That's just what I see. Somebody else may see something different. I don't, you may see farmers in the masses that are successful down there, but what I see is truckers and nurses. That's what I mainly see. And of course, it could be skewed by my lens of the things that I see, but definitely, like when I'm talking about successful, I mean like started from nothing, got your CDL, start driving, 6 months, a year later, 2 years later, boom, got your own truck, got your own company started. Now you're running your truck, run that for a while, buy another one, start your brother, your cousin, your dad, your friend from middle school off. He's not in middle school anymore, but start your friend from childhood up. He doesn't have anything now, and now he's in your first truck that you had while you're in your second truck, and he just got his CDL and he's driving, and he starts from nothing, and sleeping on somebody's couch, and now he got his apartment, and a year in, now he's getting ready to buy his truck, and he's staying in a nice apartment now, or getting ready to. That's what I mean, like starting from nothing. These are the two industries that I see are the most successful. Nurses starting from nothing, barely getting out of school, struggling, or maybe you did great in school, but barely making anything, barely getting by, and then you get your associate's degree in nursing. You don't even have to get your bachelor's degree in nursing. You can get your associate's degree in nursing, your ADN, and get your RN from there. You can become a registered nurse with just an associate's degree. So struggle through those brutal 2.5, 3 years, get your degree, pass NCLEX, and first job, $75,000, $80,000, maybe even $65,000. But first job from like making nothing, where either you're making no money and having to live off of student loans, or you're like a nurse's aide or something like that, until you finish, and then you go from making like 10, 12,000 a year to making 65,000 a year, and just running it up, do a year, go on your first travel assignment, make 100,000, within 12, start making 100,000 12 months after graduation and getting your first job. Now you're in maybe your second or third job, but you get a contract and now you're on the road to making six figures within 12 months of graduation, and now you have a nice apartment. Now you're able to take trips. Now you're able to get the weave that you want, or the car that you wanted to drive, or whatever. And your life is changed from that moment. The two main industries that I see that happening is for nurses and truckers, where my family is from, like down south. Like, that's what I see as the two main industries. So, of course, naturally, based off of the environment or your location, if you said, hey, I'm from South Georgia, what industry would you suggest that I go into? I'm going to say you need to be a trucker or a nurse. Like, that just seems to be the come up, if you're starting from nothing, Are there other ways to do it? Yes, but I'm just saying that this seems to be the way. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and talk about that. But right now you're watching Casino Is the Name. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you find any value in this video, please share it with somebody else. Right now you're watching Casino Is the Name. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and we out. I was always focused on the money. I started with nothing. I was born to be an entrepreneur. I'm a real estate investor. Had my own trucking authority, multiple college degrees, ex-military. I'm an author, motivational speaker, not to mention I'm an accountant. But with all the things that I've done, it was government contracts that truly made me rich. There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. It's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino Is the Name.